I don't care what anybody say. In these next 2 seasons, Anthony Edwards is going to shoot to stardom. Okay, he's going to be an all-star. He's going to be a superstar caliber player. This trade just lifted up the Minnesota Timberwolves from sitting at an 8th seed to possibly sitting at top 2 or 3. I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, what it do, YouTube? You eating one, sleep one, drink one, you're vibing? If so, let me know. All right, we finna get ready to talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves and them acquiring Rudy Gobert. This is huge, all right? This is pretty big. As you know, you can always leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts is on this whole trade. Do you think like the Timberwolves got fleeced, or do you think they got Rudy for a good cause? Man, all I know is Rudy is happy he ain't got to play with Donovan Mitchell no more. He happy he ain't got to be in Utah no more, because I ain't gonna lie, Utah was looking like a purgatory for some of them players. My thing with Utah, they was just a mid team that you know they will make the playoffs, but you know they wasn't going no farther than the second round, or you know what I mean? Like that's it. Hell, them getting out of the first round was just a surprise itself, you know what I mean? You know they were a playoff bound team, but how far was they gonna go? Not too far. Because it's just like you can't, what players can you bring to Utah? You gotta think about what players can you really bring to Utah? That is a place where you have to develop your stars. You can't come to a superstar and be like, listen, what we got in Utah, we got canyons and mountains and good food. Like that's not gonna work. You can't land a superstar with canyons and mountains. You know where you can get canyons and mountains? Los Angeles. Well, I don't know. I've never been to LA, so I'm pretty sure they got canyons and mountains in Los Angeles, dog. You just gotta go on the outskirts. But before we get into this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and a sub, because I might get hungry a little bit later. All right, leave that for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by at least October, so we can get that community section so I can start posting some terrible takes, all right? But I think we all can agree that we pretty much seen Rudy Gobert or Donovan Mitchell trade coming. A Donovan Mitchell trade might still be on the way, but as far as Rudy, we all seen it coming. It seemed like since that Coco interview Rudy did back in 2020, Mitchell has hated him since then, right? I don't know if behind the scenes things been brewing up between them two, but this season was just this was the last straw. Clearly there's reports saying that they're not going to win a championship together, so you might as well just, you know, trade one or the other. And as we know today, Rudy was the one who got traded. The package they sent over to get Rudy was really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was really nice. Do I feel like they got not really. Okay, maybe a little bit. The Timberwolves got Rudy Gobert, that's it. But then the Jazz received Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverley, Walker Kessler, and Jared Vanderbilt, and Leandro, I don't even know who that dude is. I don't know who he is. Leandro, I've never seen him. He played 35 games for the Timberwolves. That tells you a lot about him and me, because I ain't watching them. And 5 unprotected first round picks. Golly, jeez. I do feel like it's some kind of risk to it though, you know, taking all your first round picks and trading them, because you don't know how this team is exactly going to go. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. We've been seeing teams blow up left and right. But the Timberwolves was like, you know what? We got balls of steals. We don't care about our future. We're going to go ahead and lock in and bet on ourselves, which is great because they were able to retain Cat. They was able to keep D'Angelo Russell and not make him in the trade. I don't know how that happened. And including that, Anthony Edwards is their future. I don't know about y'all, but I honestly feel like this team, the Timberwolves, are now building around Anthony Edwards. I could be tripping, but this could be his team. I'm just saying. Let me know, please. I think that playoff run kind of woke them up and they was like, holy shit, this man really could ball. I mean, they knew he could ball, but like he turned into prime Jordan in the playoffs. So if he does that in the regular season and then he have Gobert down there as his center, the pick and roll is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give the Timberwolves a letter grade offensively and what my expectations are for them offensively, but I really feel like this team could possibly show us a little bit more potential what Rudy is capable of, but I might be tripping. I don't know. On the Jazz, Rudy averaged 15 and 14, right? I like rounding up some around that total rebound up to 15. There you go, Rudy. I got you, G. So Rudy was the 15 and 15 player in Utah. I could see him maybe being like a 16 or 17 points per game. And then rebound wise, he'll probably be like a 15 going into 16, you know what I mean? How will Rudy get them extra couple points? Well, cleaning up off the glass. And I know they're gonna run mad pick and rolls with this man. Like D'Lo was like really good at getting the bucket off the ball screen. Like not even lying. Like sometimes he'll drop it down to whoever retreating to the basket, but 9 times out of 10, he's shooting that thing up and it's going in. Trust me. I can't see floor spacing being an issue for the Timberwolves at all. All I can see is that they probably gonna need another point guard, like a backup point guard, but there's plenty of point guards on the market. A point guard that'll fit this team would be like Austin Rivers or Dennis Schroeder. More so Austin Rivers, honestly. You could go get Colin Sexton. He does bring defense and playmaking, but then at the same time, you're moving backwards, and on top of that, you don't have any assets to trade from, so you probably have to get rid of D'Angelo Russell for him. Honestly, I feel like this team easily deserves a B+ offensively. I think they're going to be really good next season. Now, as far as defensively, individually, this is going to be kind of questionable, but I do feel like when teams add a rim protector like player to their team, the entire defense changed for the entire team. And there's no way that the Timberwolves will play the same exact defense that they played last year this upcoming season with a 3-time defensive player of the year on their team. You know what I mean? Last year, the Timberwolves was rated 13th best defense in the league, and they allow their opponents to score 46 points per game in the paint. But I'm very sure that their defensive ranking as a team is going to change, and the points they allow in the paint are going to change as well. And I say this is Utah being ranked number 10 on the defensive team. They allow 45 points a game in the paint. We all know Rudy was the center of the defense there. We all know he was the defense. Rudy was playing the perimeter. Rudy was playing down low. He was their defense. And I think he fit pretty well in the Timberwolves too. Rudy ain't no stranger to rotating and guarding the perimeter. My letter grade for them defensive wise is going to be a B. Just a solid B. That's my expectations. As far as me predicting where they're going to seed, I'm going to come up with a video for that soon. Now, how far they could go, I could see them possibly going to the semi-conference finals. That's as far. But they're definitely not championship contenders yet. We have to see how they play. But you know who I do want to see play? Kevin Durant for the Los Angeles Lakers. Y'all couldn't even say that with a straight face, dog. Oh, click here to see my previous video where I talk about where KD could possibly land in the free agency world. And Kyrie. It's kind of crazy with that situation going on. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate it. And take care. Peace out.